I've been so... What? You know, why do I even got this hat on? I don't need this hat, whatever. What's transpired in Cleveland in the last year or so has made me sick to my stomach. First off, if it was up to me, if I was Roger Goodell, I'd make someone else own the Cleveland Browns. I would get rid of Holmgren, obviously get rid of Shurmur, because let me tell you something about the Cleveland Browns. Parker, let me tell you, Michael Rega. But anyway, the bottom line, this is atrocious. I'm tired of watching this every day, every Sunday. And I'm going to tell you why. Pat Shurmur, the way he conducts himself in the press conferences makes me sick. That TV's fucking A. That TV for real. It's distracting me. Shut it off next time. Yeah, I can see the game on. You dumbass. But the way he conducts himself in these press conferences is like the guy already won like 6 Super Bowls or something. He thinks he's bigger than the Cleveland Browns. You are the whole sole reason why this team's going nowhere. How many more games do we got to watch weak-armed quarterbacks throw the football to these receivers that can't catch the ball? You know why they can't catch the ball? Hold on. First off, what happened to the tight ends in Cleveland? What happened to the usage of our tight ends in Cleveland? Well, you mean to tell me our quarterback can't throw the ball to a tight end over the middle, a seam route? No! Why don't we use them no more? We need to just say, look, the season's over. If we want a chance to be watchable the rest of the year, I'm not talking winning, and hell no, winning went out the window when this guy took over. If we want a chance to be watchable for the rest of the year, Seneca Wallace must play. Colt McCoy can't get it done. Look, we've seen about 16 to 18 games of him. He started last year, 6, 8 games. He's played 12 games this year, 10 games, whatever. He is not the answer. He's not going to get it done. We can tell by his weak arm and that Lake Erie wind, he's not going to get it done. Hell, even in a summer day, he can't get it done. We need to start anew. Robert Griffith. We need to draft the QB. We need to do something offensively. Now, why, Mike Holmgren, why you came in here and you fired Eric Mangini after, he was a sitting dead duck coach, but why you fired him and hired Pat Shurmur is beyond me. It's beyond me. It's beyond, I don't understand it. This team, then I blame Randy Lerner because Randy Lerner don't even know nothing about football. That's the problem. He knows about soccer. He may not even know about soccer. I don't know. But his passion is soccer. It ain't the NFL football. See, his dad owned the team. His dad liked the Cleveland Browns. Randy don't give a shit. So I ask you, Randy, why not sell the team? Your dad would love to see the team in someone's better hands. As far as people going to that game, I wouldn't go to a Cleveland Browns game. Why would you sit in a rainstorm on a Sunday when it's 38 degrees out and watch this offense that can't move the ball because we have a horrible quarterback? And Josh Cribbs, don't even get me started on him. The man's not happy, and I don't blame him. The quarterback can't throw him the ball. He's not getting any balls thrown his way. And obviously, he's really not hitting the hole good on the kickoffs. He's really digressed doing kickoffs, but I don't care. The man is being misplaced, misused. He should be playing running back or safety at this juncture. But no one on the coaching staff can recognize that. Pat Shurmur, you really need to look yourself in the mirror and say to yourself, I'm acting like I've been in this league for 20 years and I got 6 Super Bowl rings. No, you don't. You have nothing. Now, I don't know what's going on with Shurmur and Holmgren or how this is going to last, but I'm going to tell you something. I want Mike Holmgren to come out and be accountable for what's going on. I don't want to hear from Shurmur no more because you can't get no answers out of him. I want Holmgren to come out here and be held accountable for this disastrous hiring he did right now. This guy's not the answer. He's a lifetime quarterbacks coach, offensive coordinator. And let me say something right now. Why don't none of you media members in Cleveland that asked Shurmur these questions at his press conference, why don't you ask him? Instead of being like, well, did you really think it was going to happen this way? Why do you act like that? You got to ask him this question. You should say this to him. I wish I had media credentials. I'd be like, you're an offensive genius, supposedly. How come your Browns offense is horrible? Why don't you ask him questions like that? Are you guys scared of him? Ask him questions to get under his skin. He's trying now. He don't even answer you guys. He makes mockeries out of it. The Cleveland media is being made a bitch out of by Pat Shurmur. You ask him a question, he evades it and says something smart and laughs. You guys don't do nothing about it. You sit there and accept it. This is bullshit. The Cleveland media is at fault here also. You ain't asking them no questions. You're like, what do you think of Colt McCoy's progress? I mean, come on, man. Why don't you just come out and say it? Colt McCoy is struggling real bad. Is it time to put Wallace in? We've seen enough of McCoy. Can we put Wallace in? I know Wallace ain't the long-term answer, but if we want to be watchable, we're going to have to put Wallace in, ain't we? Because I can't take another game of 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3, out. Watching this kid throw at the feet, throw over the head, go on the ground. I can't take another game of this. And the excuses he made after the Cincinnati games, I ran out of bounds because, I thought I had a first downer. I was throwing the ball out of bounds on that interception. Come on, man. You ain't throwing the ball out of bounds. If you was throwing the ball out of bounds, that shows you how terrible you are. This is ridiculous what's going on in Cleveland right now. I've been following the Browns since 79. 79! That's about 30 years. 30 years I've been following this organization. And you know what? Can't take it. I can't take it. At this juncture of all junctures, I'm getting close to retiring I can't take it no more. Why do you guys think I walk around with a Patriots hat on? You think I'm going to walk around, besides the fact that the Browns logo and their uniforms are ugly, you think I have any type of respect for myself walking around with a Cleveland Browns hat on? Come on now. Honestly, it's ugly. If it was a good-looking hat, I'd wear it. But, man, come on now. It's embarrassing. And the players. I know Josh Cribbs wants out. And you know what, Josh, if you're out there watching this, you deserve to be put out. Because you know what? You're the only player out there. You ain't the only player. But you are the player on this offense that can get plays, make plays, that tries. And they don't even throw you the ball. Don't even look your way. You must have pissed Shermer off because now they don't even throw to you no more. It's like you're out there wide open, and guess what? Shermer's sitting on Colt McCoy's probably going to throw you. Shermer's over there looking at him like this. That's the problem with Pat Shermer right now, partner. He holds vendettas against his own players. You can tell in the press conferences. So Mike Holmgren, I need you to come out and address the Cleveland media, the Cleveland Browns fans, most importantly, and tell me what you're going to do to fix this, correct this for next year, and why I should continue to support this product that is just plain out atrocious. If you really want to help, if you really, I don't care about hiring other coaches, this and that. I don't care if they say we keep hiring other coaches. Admit your mistake. This guy's not the right coach. Admit your mistake. Get Gruden. Get Reed from Philadelphia. Get anybody out there. But this guy is not the right coach. It's quite evident he's in over his head right now. And I can't watch it as a Browns fan right now. I just can't do it. I need some answers. I need you to come out here. I don't know where you're located at, Seattle. Are you still in Seattle? Are you still in Seattle or Cleveland, wherever? I need you to come out and address the Cleveland Browns fans, the media second. The media, who cares about the Cleveland Browns media? Like I said, they're scared to ask questions. But I need you to address those fans and assure me why I should root for this team next year. What are you going to do to make me want to watch this team next year instead of watching 5 games of the season? Oh, 0-5, same old Browns. Now you can turn the TV back on, you dumbass.